Hey everybody, welcome to Leah DTV, where we kiki about reality TV. If you love TV and want to joke and laugh about all the drama you see, hit that subscribe button, baby, and get comfy. So today, y'all, we will be reviewing Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition. Season, I want to say 18, maybe. Episode I definitely don't know. So the couples, right? They wake up, they getting ready for the day, and we see Tough, who says he want Mo to basically have amnesia about all the cheating he's been doing. Yeah, all up and through. He wants her to forget about all of that, right? And just move on, and that'll never happen. So, the couples realize that they have 2 days until decision day. So they come to that realization, and with coming to that realization, they notice that Neri and Nori really haven't expressed what's going on with their relationship. Basically, been playing in everybody's face. So Amber and Miles brings it to their attention. They're like, you guys really haven't been full in with the process, and we just feel like y'all need to do better. Um, Right before that, Neri said that Nori didn't get down on his knees to propose. I mean, he doesn't look like he's a down on one knee type of guy. So I don't think anyone was surprised by that. But Amber just straight up asked them, why are y'all here? Amber was pressed. She was tired of the little innocent stories they was giving out. So Amber was like, why y'all here? Because ain't nothing wrong with y'all, basically. And they're like, we have married people's problems. Okay, the shade of it all. So y'all only have married people problems. Got it. See, Miles and Amber wouldn't know nothing about that. Anyway, they said, oh, I'm sorry, Miles said, you never, y'all never like called each other out each other names. No. Well, according to Neri, Neri really ignored him when he said that. I was like, well, there go your answer. Hey, Ricer. Hey, Joseph. Y'all come in. Hi, how y'all doing? What y'all think of this episode? Tell me. I thought it was crazy. So, they basically ignore Miles and Amber's, like, inquire about, do y'all even fight? Because they don't. They just there to get a check. Like Nori said, he watched a show he watched a show at home, and he just is there basically for a check. So they go outside, and it's a whole bunch of bricks laid up, bricks on top of bricks on top of bricks. And Dr. Ish says he's gonna ask questions, and every time the answer is yes, they need to remove a brick, right? Block, brick, either one. So his first question was, have you guys been bullied? So who's ever been bullied, they go up, they grab a block. Assaulted by a loved one. That was another question. Did you ever fear anyone in your immediate family? And Neri expressed that she has. Her father was very, aggressive towards her. So that was her, I guess, here's a little bit more about me. Ricer, you said it was pretty good. Sat through it all finally. I know, me too. I watched it kind of late, but I got through it. It was kind of sad. I was emotional watching it. I was like, this is not normally what I get from Married Boot Camp, but anytime, they bring the kids out, it's waterworks for me. So, um, Tough shared that his father actually passed away when he was really young, like 6. And Dr. Ish was like, that's big. So you really need to grab some more blocks. Neri communicated that his father had passed away when he was really young as well. So, you know, they had to grab some more blocks. Now, when um, Tough pulled more blocks, he saw a picture of him and his mom. He looked like he was probably like 3 years old, and she was looking really pretty on the picture. It was like black and white. And immediately, once he took the block away and saw her face, he was just like, you could tell he was just like, oh my God, like my mom, like This is tough. This is about to get deep. Joseph, you said this episode was but lie detector day is next week. That's gonna be a whole mess, a complete entire mess. I can't wait for that. The lie detector test episode really be my favorite. And like I like when the kids reenact their childhood too, but definitely the lie detector test and then decision day. But decision day, they always normally they stay together even when they shouldn't. But yeah, it's gonna be drama. So I'm definitely ready to review that one. So they grab some more bricks, and Mo starts tearing up because when she saw Tuff's mom, she just was like, "Oh my God, I feel for him. I hurt for him. I know how he felt about his mom, and all of these things." Y'all know, Mo's gonna cry. Like even if something's not happening to her, she feels others people's emotions, like, and she takes that on. So they hug, and Dr. Ish asks about, has anybody ever came in contact with any type of guns, at an early age? And Mal shared that at 3 years old, he was used as a human shield. There was a party at his mom's house, and I guess some guys had got into it, and one of the guys picked him up and basically used the baby as a human shield. Can you imagine? I would have shot his ass. If he had to pick up my son, oh, it's done with. Are you crazy? I can't even imagine. That's hurtful. I know his mom was tweaking. Like, that's real trauma. And the fact that I don't know if he remembers it or if people just told him about it, but if he remembers that, how traumatic. Like, I can't even imagine. So Nori shared, this little weak story about his father telling him he wants oh, he didn't think he was gonna be none. He thought he was gonna be a piece of ass like him. Okay. Miles and Amber really weren't impressed. You could tell he told that story to kind of get Miles and Amber up off his back. But baby, they were not moved. They was like, okay, make it more in depth because y'all know everything about us. Dr. Ish says that the blocks represented weight and baggage, and they need to build and repair their heart, basically. I don't know, child, something about baggage. The couples leave, and Moni shared how her aunt had died from a car accident due to chasing her cheating husband. Can you imagine the trauma that came out with this episode? Baby, she was driving and had a car accident chasing that horrible cheating little man. He was done after. Well, most men would have been done knowing that she was chasing you and you was cheating. You was chasing another piece of cat. How can you live with yourself? And then the lady died. Oh my God, trauma. So the couples come together, and this is when the kids come out. So Joseph, you said that the person who used Miles as a human shield is going straight to hell, period. Probably traumatized that boy. Yes, especially if he remembers it. I can't even imagine. That is horrible. And what if it hit him? Like, I don't know what that guy might have been thinking. Like, maybe he thought, oh, he ain't gonna shoot a kid. Shit. These people don't care about none of that. Okay. Yeah, but if even if he doesn't remember it, just the thought of it is just like, I hope he gets counseling with that. All of, I'm for the therapy, so it's traumatic. So the kids come out now, and they're holding up bricks with writing on it. So the first person, little girl and the little boy come out. The little girl, I'm sorry, is holding a brick and it said abuse on it. So Moni has to express the abuse that the young woman is going to experience in her life. Oh my God, so sad. I always tear up when these kids come out. Like, I can't handle it. It's too much. I can't. Tough had loss, and he expressed to the little boy, how much loss he's gonna have in his life. You're gonna lose your mama, you're gonna lose your daddy, you're gonna lose your sister. Like, damn, it's a lot. Nori and Neri come out, little Nori and Neri, and Nori gets really emotional about his dad. You know how he felt like he lost his dad at such an early age, and he just wants to be a better man for him, and his dad was his everything. It was the first time we see Nori get really like emotional. It was refreshing to see because he normally don't do that. He put up this front like, oh, I know what to do. I watch the show all the time. But it's good to see him, really get in there because he needed to. Um, Little Amber and Little Miles come out. Amber had innocence written on her brick. And Amber expressed to the little girl that her innocence will be taken. She will experience a lot as a young age. And it was just a lot. Miles had the word shield on his brick. And y'all, this one I was through because Miles expressed, that the little boy's gonna have feelings that he doesn't understand. He's gonna be different. He's gonna lose his mom, and once he loses his mom, it's gonna change him a lot. So the little boy asks, "What am I supposed to do without my mom?" Oh my god, I was done. Like, listen, y'all don't need to take us on this emotional emergency journey. Like, come on now, it's too much, too much. I can't. So Dr. Ish even got emotional. After Miles expressed losing his mom, Dr. Ish told us a little story about how he lost his mom and he just went against everything that his mom basically raised him to be because he was just rebelling. Like, he didn't want to go with the grain of being who she wanted him to be because it's too much pain there, and just remembering what she taught him and how she wanted him to be. So the couples come into the house after that, and Miles and Amber um they come in and they sitting down, and Miles is like, "Do you want to come and make daddy feel better?" I was like, so y'all on that freak stuff tonight. Okay. And Amber sits on his lap because he was crying. He was just like, okay, I'm tired of this emotional stuff. It's time for me to clap some cheeks, basically. I'm tired of all this crying. So she sat on his lap, mimicked a little bit of sexual gestures. And yeah, they decide to go upstairs because Mal's like, I want to get a little frisky. You know what I mean? I'm tired. Let's do this. So it's time to ride it. Okay. Um, they were late coming downstairs because Amber was on top of Miles. So they're calling them, Miles, come downstairs. Miles and Amber, come downstairs. Baby, it took them forever. Everybody was looking around like, where they at, child? In the guts. That's where they at. So immediately as they come down, Judge Tola comes out and she's like, Amber and Brock. Wait, scratch that. She's like, Amber and Brock. Like, what? Judge, you need to stop all that hollering. Period. It's too loud. Too loud. She gathers them as she always does, but she does tell that Neri and Nori that they did an amazing job today, which they did. They went deep. And I was rather surprised. So tomorrow, oh, they expressed that tomorrow is lie detector test day. Baby, me and Joseph, we can't wait, honey. Yes, tomorrow. Get it done. Get it out the way. So that's when the true drama begins. We all know. Mo confronts Tough that she doesn't feel supported by him. And she basically said that everybody is noticing that he sits away from her. He's not like affectionate and woo woo woo. Joseph, you said Miles and Amber had a little hunching section. Yes, a little hunching. Come on, hunch. That part was funny. Hella funny. All you seen was the top of her head. Yeah, they had to do a little quickie. Shoot, I don't blame them. That was tough. All these emotions they was going through. Kids coming out, asking them how they gonna go on without their parents. Child, it's too much. We need to release because it's too much. So Tough said, listen, I ain't about to be on you all lovey dovey and whatnot. That ain't me. Basically, Tough, he's just not, I guess, touchy feely, but it's something more. I don't even know. Like, they just don't go. Like, this couple just don't sit right with me. I don't know. I don't feel like they need to be together because it's like, it's just like, no. She's never gonna be affectionate because he don't care. Tough says that he was irritated that she even brought it up. I bet, child. You probably irritated by her in general. Tough said that Moni needs. Oh, I said, not Tough, baby, that they need to separate right now. I hope on decision day It's a no, and nobody get a ring. Cause damn, y'all just could co-parent. Y'all daughter 13 now. Ain't no point in all this fake facade. Oh, we're a happy couple. Job lie. Nori and Neri expressed how Neri um didn't want to change her last name, so that's what he gonna ask on decision day. Really, that's the best you can do. She ain't change it probably because she ain't want to go to the courthouse. That is a whole thing. Changing your last name on everything. Baby, it's more than just, oh, I'm just gonna take my husband's last name. Now, will I take my husband's last name? Yes, it's without a doubt. But the whole process, listen, you gotta change your birth certificate, license, social security, got all of that's gotta be changed. Baby, please. Like, and that's what she said. She's like, well, I just was lazy. So that's something he wanna know. You don't wanna know nothing else? Child, I ain't got no problems. They just on the show to be on the show. Yeah, y'all. So, that's how they ended it. But I'm excited for next week because yes, you said did you see Moni's recent interview with the Prep Breakfast Club? It was nice. No, I didn't see it, but I seen it like recommended, but I didn't watch it because I don't know. I used to love the Breakfast Club, but now, yeah. I don't really watch them like that. But I'm watching now. I'll probably watch it now since you said it was pretty good. I like Moni. She's cool. I just feel like her and Tough, it's not a match, baby. She needs somebody more mature and not cheating all the damn time and more affectionate. Something a little bit better than what he doing. But he alright. Them separately, they okay. But together, mm-mm. So y'all, yeah, that brings me to the end of my review. Um, Later tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna have up, what is it? Love After Lockup. Tomorrow, of course, we're doing Portia's review, Portia's Family Matters, baby, the drama. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you check that out. It's a new review I'm doing on and well, it's a new review that I'm doing on my channel, so definitely check it out. Sorry, y'all. Somebody tried to call me. It's a whole mess. That's